lobbies taking so long to like properly match me that it ended up having to fill me with bots instead of players. No, there's not it. Your bots are dog shit. Like, what? Like, if you brought back what you had at the start, like at the very beginning, right? Like the bots that we had off the get-go that like actually did things, then yeah, maybe I'd be okay with it. Because those were unironically better than some of the teammates I would get matched with instead. This killer has horrific aim. But in the current state, no. Not with the bots that'll be literally doing this when the killer's on the other side of the map and then doing this. And then they'll watch you go into a locker and then they'll do one of these numbers in front of the locker. Yeah, no, I think I'll pass on having those bots do anything in my games. I'm good. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, whoops. Oh, hey, we're back at least. Hey, hi. I don't know where we went, but hi. Just OBS things, I suppose. Oh, hey, y'all. Fallen streaming. Oh, my God. But yeah, what I was saying is, so the question was, would I be okay with matchmaking taking longer if it meant that bots would fill the slots instead if they couldn't find anybody at my level? Was that the question? Because if that's the question, then no. Like, absolutely not. Starting a match with bots already in it? I don't know about that one. Where is he? Is he just gonna select that dude? So confused. What are we doing? What are we at? Well, my answer was Yuri. You silly goober. Well, he's your problem now, so. Although I want to be a chase, I keep getting outfound by other people. No! Why did they bring this gen back? What? I didn't know they brought this gen back. This gen got removed for a reason. Brother, who is the moron who worked on this PTB? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny at this point anymore. Who was the actual intern that got brought in to do this PTB? Like, that gen got removed for a reason. There was a very strong 3-gen that forms when that gen is there. There's a reason it's not there anymore. Brother. Alright, behavior, it's time to relinquish power. Like, you are very undeserving of the power that you have right now. No, you're okay. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It doesn't matter. We're PTB. We are on PTB. You are A-okay. Do not worry about it. Yeah, good game, good game. Even though I literally didn't get to play that game again. Alright, I'm unironically Unironically, I'm gonna try one more game. I'm not gonna hide. I'm gonna do a generator right in the middle. I'm gonna try to get myself into chase, and I'm just gonna try and play the game. And if a killer still won't chase me, just because I get over 1 vault without being hit, then I think it's time to call PTB. I'm gonna be real. That's 3 games now that I haven't even been hooked once until, like, the end game. So that's already, out of those 2 games, we had 2 where half the people gave up, and then 2 out of the 3 weren't even a killer that got changed into PTB, so there was, like, literally no reason for them to be playing them. So, yeah, this is, I'm gonna be real, this is a really bad PTB. Like, I was kind of on board with most of the Haddonfield changes, minus the hedges, because if you saw those hedges, bro, I don't know why they got changed to what they are now. Nobody asked for that. But yeah, they're like 2 inches wide now. Or sorry, they're like 2 inches long now, rather. They were always like 2 inches wide, but now they're like 2 inches long as well. Until I saw that generator right in the middle that was removed for a very good reason, because it made that map very miserable to play on, because your killers would just hold the 3-gen on the street and that's it. They had absolutely no reason to leave the street. Games would be super boring. Just because you added an anti-3-gen like system does not mean you get to add in 3-gens again. Like, it doesn't mean you get to be lazy with map design again, bro. Behavior's just trying to cook themselves as hard as they possibly can in this PTB. Yes, please chase me. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. I'm leaving scratch marks everywhere in front of you. Please. Thank you. What is... Oh, they already are off me. Okay. Alright, let's, find a gen, I guess. Oh, and now I'm silent when I vault for some reason. That's a new bug. I haven't seen that one yet. Brother, just call this PTB off. Just pretend it didn't happen. Just pretend it didn't happen, bro. No, just pretend this PTB didn't happen. Just shut it down at the end of the night. Just be like, okay, we're sorry. Put out a formal apology. Give us some DP. And start it all over again, because you done fucked up everything. Like, you actually did. Because, like, if you didn't see it, female vaults are broken again. Apparently, male vaults are broken as well, because I literally fast vaulted that like I had quick and quiet. I'm gonna do it again to see if it happens again. No, I just have quick and quiet for free, I guess. Maybe someone on the team has quick and quiet. I'm gonna have to look at the perks afterwards and see. Oh no, not exposed on the killer that's gonna down me in 2 hits with their power anyways. Oh no. That's terrible. I don't know why people are running exposed on this killer. It makes literally no sense. I think you're running into her. Do you not want healed? Or... He's coming up behind you now, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time. No, it was just that one time, for some reason. I didn't mean to draw attention to them, my bad. I meant to draw attention to me. Because I want to be chased. Not the injured guy. Didn't mean to do all that. Oops, my bad. Pounce on them? Oh, goodness. Are we on a controller? Now I can't kick him. And yeah, that's interesting. See if we can get her to hole. Okay, I don't need a terror radius when Victor's on me. Yes, I know he's here. Also, look how fucking fast she is. Look how fast she is. Holy moly. 10% haste when she has Victor attached to somebody. I'd say they're stronger than Nurse right now. I'd actually say they're stronger than Nurse, honestly. Nurse at least has fatigue after she hits somebody. This killer does not have any kind of fatigue, any kind of cooldown. In fact, it's faster if you bring the add-on. Hey, thanks, bro. Alright, there, you wanna get tunneled. She doesn't want me. Okay, but watch the dead hard, watch the dead hard. Boom. Oh my god, that looks so stupid. Holy shit, bro. I literally can't with this. The only time this game has been more busted is when people could literally, like, equip chainsaws as any killer, and we're playing killers as survivors, like, without hacking or anything. That is the only time this game has been more broken. Holy shit, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand now why you didn't want to heal me. Never mind. Okay, well, this is a bad example. This person's literally never played killer in their life, I'm assuming. Is that enough to get your attention? Oh, I get to use new adrenaline now. Wow, look how nerfed I am. 3 seconds. Oh, let me get a gate open for y'all, so... Oh, no way out. You got 2 whole hooks with that. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This PTB is so bad, bro. Ooh, what is all this stuttering? I see you over there. I'm on my way too. I just want to go the very absolute most longest way. you get that save, I can get this save. Maybe. Look at the moves. Look at the style. Look at the skills. Oh my goodness. Never seen moves like that before. If you want to open it, you're more than welcome to. It's kind of better if you do open it, honestly. There you go. You're free. Don't worry, if anyone's gonna go down in 0.2 milliseconds, it'll be me. Wait, that didn't come out right. Alright, well, that was the game of all time against twins. Just kidding, I'm leaving. Die. I mean, no, don't die. Fallen villain arc. Yeah, I'm curious how many hours this killer has. 'Cause I can't tell if it was that they were on controller or if they just were not experienced with killer, because there's no shot. You missed me with Victor that close. Yeah, I'm just assuming they're playing on controller. Okay, well, I guess we try another game? I'll be real, y'all. I actually don't know what to... Oh! Oh! I was like, how did you claim first again? It's because the whole thing went down for a second. It's because the whole thing went down for a second. Okay, well, we don't need this message on stream. Okay, getting rid of that. These changes are certainly something. Damn, we're already playing with the same people again? So where is their survey? Is it on the news section? I'm assuming it is. Hi. How are you? Let's hope this game's a little bit better. She is invisible. Look at that. That's another thing they broke. Just every once in a while, people are just invisible. Just because, you know. I know, it's been so long. I got married and had 3 kids since we last met. And the oldest is about to go to college. I wanted them to be a doctor, but they're gonna be an artist. Whatever. Oh, that's a skull merchant? Wow, that's gonna be fun. I see we're all about fun today. Yes. So much fun on the PTB. Gotta make sure it's extra miserable. I can see her now. Now that she's in game, but for some reason in menu. Oh, why was she broken so quickly? Did she come in like that? I actually didn't look. She didn't have a claw trap on. If you want to leave the game, you just press escape and you press leave game. You don't have to kill yourself on hook in order to get out of a PTB game, girl. I just really want to get one decisive strike off, right? I might have to make an entire build around decisive in order to get it. Oh yeah, let's see if I'm quick and quiet for no reason again. Let's see if I'm quick and quiet again for no reason. Nope. It was just that one time I vaulted. I was just dead-ass silent for no reason. How interesting. That is so strange. Where? Oh, all the way over there. I see now. This is the path of my ascension. Okay, let's not so subtly get her off hook. Let's go. Yes. I like all y'all playing female characters when female vaults got busted to hell. Like, if you're wondering why you're having trouble, that is why. Or maybe it was so privately said that, nobody thought about it. Or nobody's heard about it yet. But female vaults are definitely broken. They're definitely broken. She actually DS her. That's so funny. Oh, she is so laggy. She's so laggy. Look at her. Oh, look at that sprint burst. Yes, ma'am. Oh, the reverse pallet stun. Nice. We love that. Icon. Okay, I would stay by to watch more, but there's somebody on the hook. I can't tell if they actually want to play or not, because they kind of gave up after they got DS. Let's maybe try to get him off hook, I suppose. Brother, you still want to hit me, like, I know you want the claw trap, but like, if you're not gonna M1 me, that's perfectly fine too. We're gonna be here a while. Oh my word. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my word, this is the skull merchant of all time. Bro, what was that? This is the founding skull merchant, I swear. Holy shit. That was so funny. Oh my god. And one, no. We only get instant downs. I only get claw hook on you right away and then hit you. That's it. No. I'm gonna literally back rev my drones on you. I'm literally gonna back rev them, which you can't really do. That's actually so funny. Oh my god. This is the PTB to end all PTBs. I appreciate it. I wouldn't call what I'm doing looping. The killer just kind of decided to not do anything until I got a claw trap, which I just did, so. So now they'll M1 me finally. Maybe. Yeah, I would have been able to get you had I not done that, but a little bit of a goof. Yeah, flick that thing off. Oh, I didn't actually realize the claw trap wasn't off. That's funny. Alright, next game. Oh, I forgot to look at the perks from that last game to see if somebody had quick and quiet, and that's why I got it. Because that'd be really interesting to test out, actually. That'd be about the only interesting thing to test out on this PTB is a bug. Oh, how sad is that? Oh, fucking no, chalk. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see each other again. It's the PTB. Actually, I don't need quick and quiet. I just need head on. Head on DS. That's it. Maybe off the record? Oops. And good luck in your future games. Hopefully no more skull merchants. I don't know why anybody's playing skull merchant on PTB, but... Let me go ahead and edit this other part because I forgot to change the title before I went live, so I had my old title on it. Now it has the new title on it. Boom. Pink bish fit. I've got that red bish fit on. With the skulls. I'm like emo, but like if emo wanted to be like more stylish, you know? And a pirate. If I wanted to be like a pirate, an emo pirate. God, I can't wait for this stream to be over so I can uninstall this PTB. Let's go! Let's go! Get me off this PTB! I hate this PTB. It's so fucking bad. Oh my word. That's actually wild. Even the twins becoming an S+ tier killer is not enough to make the dorks that play this game, that come onto the PTB to just try and stomp on people, to play them. Even that's not enough. Oh shit. Oh, it's a twins. Might be following me. Kind of intentional, to be perfectly honest. Oh no, wouldn't it be a shame if I left a bunch of scratch marks and... Oh no, I forgot I don't have quick and quiet. Oh no. Oh no, I don't... Oh Oh, my quick and quiet. Bragging on. Not even going for me, they're going for the gen that's underneath. Couldn't be me. I would not do that. No. Holy shit! That hit me. Your ping! It's horrific! Bring out Victor now. Who's that raiding me right now? There. Would dare raid me right now. The day of my daughter's quinceañera. Big. Oh, hello. How's it going, y'all? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Remind me to give you a shout out in a second. Because any of you who don't know, tomorrow's the big day. We're having the big stream with the big dragon guy. Hey yo, if you want to stop by, that's tomorrow. That's gonna be, I think it was 2 Eastern, right? For Poomcha's birthday stream. So they're about to be coming down that hallway, so... No? Yes. 9 p.m. Eastern? Oh, shit. I definitely read that time wrong, then. Okay, good. So if you want to stop by, that's tomorrow at that time right there. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 PST. Oh, so I didn't read it incorrectly. Just had to postpone it. Gotcha. Good thing I asked. If you want to come by, no gift is required unless you want to give to his favorite charity. I'm sure he would appreciate that. We're going to be playing a bunch of fun little board games and all sorts of things. Kind of like what we did for Tetsu's party, if you want to come. That is tomorrow. And that's definitely now not a very good excuse for me to not play more PTB, because wolf. But, I guess while I'm at a quiet point in the match, I can go ahead and do one of these numbers. Whoa, look at that! It's a raid from Poomcha. Oh my goodness, let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Just remember, if you have not checked out Poomcha before, you definitely should, because my man plays a lot of variety of games. Like, he plays super competitive games like your League and Valorant, sometimes Overwatch. And then he'll play super chill games like Pal World, and recently he's been playing, I forget what it's called already. Ark. One of the newer Ark games, I think. So if that's your sort of thing, give him a look. Horizon, that's what it's called. It's literally right there. Literally right there. Thank you, I appreciate you. Also, I did not realize, but we're at the last gen, and this is their first hook. Bro, I'm never gonna be able to use this build! Just chase me and kill me! Come on! What is this? I'm not even gonna let go of this gen. You find me, you kill me, okay? If you don't find me, I finish the gen. And I go next. No ways for the people. I mean, that's fair and reasonable, actually. Alright, let me just nosy on over here. These have been the games of all time, y'all. We literally have an AFK and we just finished the last one. Ah, bro. What is this game? We'll go ahead and walk our way over to the other gate. Yeah, it wasn't that gate I was doing. Oh, you got me. Whoa. Oh shit, that actually hit me. Bro, you're not real. Everything's like really loud on this PTB as well, I realize. There you go, you can come grab her too. She's taking a nap over here. Gotta look. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, there you go. Let's go next. Try another game. Oh, my goodness. These have been the games of all time. I will be real. These have definitely been Dead by Daylight games. That is for sure. That cannot be denied. These are Dead by Daylight games. Oh my word. Alright, this time we just hop into a locker, right? We get hooked, right? And then we gotta be like, ooh, I'm so pathetic. Nicolas Cage, what are you doing? You little silly goober. What are you doing? Why are you holding your med kit like that? You goofball. God damn, they broke everything. Holy shit. Golly. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Ah. Icons, really. Twins. The twins. Oh my word. This is the best. I take it all back. Is that like that in game too? I hope not. My god. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Hey Lone, how are you? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Lone! Nice. Welcome in. Glad you're here. I'm sorry you're gonna witness what you're about to witness, but... It sounded like a twins. Yeah, I'll go into locker 2. Watch this. Oops. God! Yeah, bring him over here. Bring him over here. Yeah, bring him over here. Yeah, bring him over here. No! Bring him over here! Bro, I had head on and everything ready. No. No. Fine. Oh my god, I can't even get a killer to just tunnel me out like immediately. You good? Brother, you good? Oh my god. Are you okay in there? Buddy, are you alright? Did you lose me already? My god. Please, I just want to be chased. Yeah, I'll do that gen with you. Let's do it. My man fatigued himself on his first dash. Bro, just chase me! I can't! I can't even force the killer to chase me anymore. What is this, PTB? I can't. I just want to be chased. I'm sorry, is pre-running now a deterrent to killers? Oh no, he's ran to a building on the map. Better give up on him. Oh my god. I have fast vaulted at least a dozen times, both over vaults and into lockers to try and get killers' attention. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Oh no, I'm so nervous. Oh no, I'm so nervous. Please chase me, for the love of God. Please chase me. Please. Please, I beg you. Bro. bro. I literally can't right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Alright, plan for next game. Sabo Toolbox. Okay, I'm going to sabotage literally in front of them at every opportunity, right? They literally can't chase anybody else but me at that point, right? I'll even go down quick for you. Why are we here? Just to suffer. I didn't realize I had diplomatic immunity in this game. In the PTB exclusively, though. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna do whatever gen I want at this point. That's right, I'm doing the gen directly underneath you. Now what? Oh, I didn't realize we were healing. My bad. Yeah, I'll heal you. Here you go. There you go. You're all better now. You don't have to worry about me. I have diplomatic immunity in this game. Like, man won't chase me for anything. He's like, oh, you're 20 feet from a vault? Nah, that's a no-go for me, Chief. Yeah, you get that totem. Oh, oh, never mind. Now is he gonna come up here and chase? God, I literally cannot. Yeah, do that again. Do that again. Yeah. Break. Bust it up. Bust it up. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll chase him around here. Come on. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. There's no way he actually goes through here, right? I give up! I cannot. I can't. I just can't. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing that can be done in the video game to get the killer from Dead by Daylight to kill me. I can't even instant unhook fast enough. Please. I don't even care if I use my perks anymore. I just want to be chased. Oh yeah, let me heal you. No, I don't want to be healed. No. That means the killer won't chase me. Oh, there's no vault there. I thought there was. Oh no, it's too bad there isn't the... Oh no, I didn't know about that. Oh no, I've been down. Fucking finally. Jesus Christ. Yeah. A real shame if I got instantly unhooked in front of the killer and tunneled. Oh no! The killer's right there. It's a good thing he's not gonna tunnel us. You know what? He's chasing me now. You go. Yeah, he's chasing me now. Mm-hmm. Oh no! I've been hit. Oh no! Don't chase me. That would really suck. Can I come up here now? Yeah, run through here, 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 run through here. Okay. Please come after me. Please. Oh wait, I don't have PS anymore. My goodness. I quit. I quit Dead by Daylight. It's literally impossible. I quit. That's it. That's it. I give up. I don't know where the gate is. I'm just gonna run circles. I literally head on the man and he said, no, that's okay. I forgive you. As killers are commonly known for in this game, I'm very forgiving. Said it's alright. I forgive you. You know, mistakes happen, right? It's alright. I would never tunnel in the PTB. What a kind and polite killer. Alright, well, I'll see you guys now. Nah. No. No? Okay, you can heal me now. Why are we here, bro? I just wanted to test the PTB. I just wanted to test the PTB. And these killers just won't even chase me for more than 5 seconds. Should I take TTV out of my name? Will that solve it? Will that solve it? Do I take TTV out of my name and will that solve it finally? Let's find out. Cause like this is a challenge now, okay? To try and die in this game before the end game, right? Trying my damnedest to get a killer to not realize that I'm trying to get tunneled off the hook, right? Like, even the ones that were tunneling off hook would not touch me. Like, this is actually driving me insane at this point. How to get killer. Where are they at? Where are they? Please. I just want to use Decisive Strike once. Is that too much to ask? Have too many people use Decisive Strike today for me to ever be able to use it ever again? And rather than, you know, trying to play the game and just, you know, test the new stuff, they're like, nope, I'm too clever for this. I'm not gonna tunnel anybody because I know this is the anti-tunnel change build that we're doing today. So I'm gonna be a very fair killer that goes for everybody 2 hooks. Like, yes, wow, you got it. Good job. Bruh. Oh wow, and the survivor queues are getting a little long. Might be time to change up games soon. Oh boy. This was the whole reason I wasn't playing killers, because the killer queues were really long. Now survivor queues are also going to be long. Oh wait, that's good, that's good. Okay. They'll never know now. I swear, I'm gonna have to, like, make it my goal to get 1 decisive strike tonight. And once I get it, I'm gonna have to clip it and keep it for posterity, because I really hope this was not how they intended for decisive strike to be. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Are you ready to watch me do 5 generators? While the killer avoids me at all costs. Oh, you know what I should be doing. I know exactly what I should be doing. Oh, why didn't I think about that earlier? Bro, that's it. That's it. Maybe that's how I get it. Oh, bad ham? Oh. I feel bad now. Hello and welcome. Okay, your everything hurts. That's how you know you're doing it right, though. Alright, well. Maybe that was too much of a giveaway. I mean, oh, I've never played against twins before. Oh, no. Oh, thank fuck. Please hook me now, please. Please, I am begging you, please hook me. Just hook me. Hook me on the hook. Thank you. All of your totems are gone, apparently. Please hook me. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Ooh, and maybe we can do the survey together before we get off. That's true. I didn't think about that one. Yes, please tunnel me, please, yes, please, I'm begging you. Yes, tunnel me, yes! No, Meg, I don't want to be healed. No! Oh, this is it! I missed it! I hate this game. I didn't even miss it on live, but I missed it here. I got too nervous. You don't understand. I've been trying so hard to get a killer to tunnel me. I've been trying to get a killer to just hook me, period. Right? They would not do it. For nothing. I literally head-on to killer. And they would not go after me. I've been trying for like 8, 9 games now to even get a chance to use this perk. Like, it's actually been that bad. The bot will not save me because Victor is here. Now I just died. Wow. I like barely missed that too. Is it smaller? I don't think it is. It looks the same. Yes, no, I'm gonna use something else. I'm gonna use... I'm gonna use this stupid-ass build. If they're not gonna chase me, I'm gonna make them chase me, okay? Botany knowledge. And then I'm gonna use, like... This is all gonna be to get Decisive Strike, okay? I kinda have to run Empathy, don't I? If I wanna know where people are. I'm not in comms if I'm gonna do it this way. I just want a Decisive Strike, that's it. And we're gonna run a full Sabo kit. You will be going after me. And I'm running a Petrified Oak. Chase me! I want to use freaking perk at least once. Killer from Dead by Daylight to chase me, bro. There's no way somebody else brought an oak. There's nobody. Somebody brought the game as well. What is happening? What is happening? I brought that as a joke. I brought it as a joke. Oh my god. I just want to be chased by the killer. Who's over there? Oh, they're not gonna jump to top 5. They're merely gonna jump to number 1. Like, that's unironically busted as hell. It better not go live as is. Absolutely not. That is way too strong. There's actually no counterplay. They are so strong. Or rather, if they change one part of it, it'll probably be somewhat fine, but like, I just do not. Also, what is this? Do you see this right here? Why did they bring this gen back? Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I'm supposed to be saboing the hook. Yeah, there's literally no counterplay. Once you get hit, like, that's it. No, it's like impossible to avoid Victor. Like, not impossible, literally, obviously, but like... Might be chased. No? Okay, well I know where basement is now. Look at my forced hesitation. Somebody watched Spooky Loops today. Look at this. Yes, kill me, please. I beg you. Put me on a hook. No, we're slugging. Okay, I'll just kill myself. That's fine. I have no interest in playing against slugging. That's fine. Want to actually play the game, please. Please, for the love of God. Well, the hole in the main wall is to keep that loop from being super long. But for some reason, okay, not only did they put the hole in the wall, they made it so that both the vaults in front of the building and the vaults in the back of the building, which make up that loop, can be blocked off from the get-go. Which makes that unnecessary. So now you just made a giant hole in the wall for literally no reason. On the other houses, it makes sense because, you know, again, if you just blocked one of the windows, you would just have a really long loop to that one window instead of, you know, actually solving the issue. Which, granted, even then, that's not really, like, the solution, I suppose. Because, even I found out when you do get that, on the main building at least, when you get that front window and you get that hole in the wall, you can literally just loop that. And they literally can't catch you on that. It's literally like renting the shack, unironically. It's like a mini shack. So it actually solved nothing in that regard, when you get that particular RNG. I mean, once you block the window, there's literally nowhere for you to go, but like, you know. The part I don't get is them getting rid of the hedges, like shrinking them down next to the main building. We already did that once, and it was unnecessary. There's no way you brought a sack ward. There's actually zero chance you brought a sack ward. I hope we go to Haddonfield anyways. You brought the sack word to avoid this map, and you still got this map. Yeah, see this vault right here, this can be blocked. And this hole in the wall is to keep this loop that goes all the way around here from being too long. But it doesn't really do that. It actually makes it better. Because now I can vault this, which isn't that strong. And then I can come back around. Oh, is there somebody there? And then I can go around there that whole way. So I can literally go over here, and then I can just go around the building. And I just have to wait there, because if they vault, then I just keep going. Right? They literally kind of made it stronger, even. Oh, a blight. Yeah, that literally made it stronger. Oh, also, if you want to activate balanced landing, off nothing. I'm taking a hit for you. I give up. Bro, I give up. What is this? Oh, they definitely don't. Did you see the twins rework? The twins rework is literally stronger than Nurse. It's akin to Legion when they first got that rework that made everybody miserable and they hated. And that had zero counterplay. Yeah, it's literally akin to that. The DS change is actually not a change at all. They literally just added an animation because the killer doesn't get stunned during the animation. So it's still a 3-second stun. It didn't actually get changed at all. So that means Adrenaline got nerfed. In a fairly meaningless way, honestly. They just removed antiquated pieces from it, which is fine. It's actually super fine. Like, the way they changed it was actually nice. And then a lot of the changes they made to Haddonfield make actually no sense. There's literally lockers that are facing the outside wall of the map. Like, there's literally barely enough room for you to walk by it. Like, the map needed more lockers, yes. There's a lot of maps that need more lockers because we have very locker-reliant killers. I don't think that was the place to put one, though. Literally at the, like, corner facing the edge of the map. I don't think that was it. And then a lot of the new pallets they added are really ugly, and they're very short. And they kind of do the opposite of what they should do, where, like, you should have stronger loops at the edge of the map, broken up by literally nothing. So either they're forced to go into the middle of the map, right? Or they're forced to take a long distance between strong loops at the edges, which gives the killer opportunity to grab people, right? Like, that's more or less how map design should function. At least in my opinion. That's the opposite of that. They're very weak pallets, and they're at the edges. And they didn't really add that much in the middle, to be perfectly honest. Like, they were supposed to, but in my experience so far, I haven't really seen that. Like, I've kind of seen the exact same loops we've always had, and there's not really, like, more there. Like, all they kind of did was rearrange some of the cars. So that's interesting. Part of the map was literally untouched, but that's fine, because it was kind of okay the way it was. But at the same time, they also removed a pallet from it, which was like the only pallet that spawned there, which is not fine, which is really strange. So now you get to that building. It's literally right here, actually. I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, literally here. There should be a pallet here. Oh, but they put a pallet there instead. A very weak pallet. Middle seems like it's going to be a nightmare for basically everyone but Nurse. Well, to be honest, that's kind of... I don't know when I want to say that's how it should be, but, like, to an extent, it should be kind of akin to that. Because, like, that's new. That one is new. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, if they're really bad with the power, yes, there's plenty of counterplay, but like... God. But anyone who's like halfway confident, that would have been a really quick down. Yeah, get that Victor. Yeah. Thing is, I want to be hooked. They don't. This person literally missed on some of the easiest shit that they should have hit me on 50 times over. Don't pick me up. I want to be hooked. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know, I felt so stupid. I was like, okay, well, if they literally don't know how to use the power, I suppose there is some counterplay. And that's what they're going for. Like, this Kate's probably gonna go down really quickly, right? Like, there's no way she doesn't. Is there a hook still back there, or... It's like I said, they are going to chase me. Look how much this discourages the killers from slugging. Oh, there is a thing right there. Okay. Understood. Hey. Hi. Ow! Why did you emote like 5 times when you missed that? Yeah. Slap me more. Well, the ironic part is they didn't discourage slugging, and they also encouraged tunneling. Because Victor can literally hit you off the hook, not be kickable, and then he can just hit you a second time with almost no cooldown. Like, it's actually so bad. Alright, let's do this. I don't want to sit on the ground for 5 minutes. I'm gonna be an entitled survivor today, okay? The killer didn't pick me up within 5 seconds. I'm gonna play a different game, okay? Although that really was funny at the start there. But like I said, that also demonstrated part of my issue with it, which is even when you do avoid Victor, he bounces so far that you can't even kick him anyways. Like, that Victor went so far away from me, even if I sprinted immediately after him, I would not have been able to kick him. So I literally had to keep looping that over and over and over and over again because of that. So, like, even though I was playing it correctly, like, as best as I could, I literally couldn't even do the counterplay that's baked into the killer. Which is so goofy. Just really lame. But yeah, it's supposed to discourage it's supposed to discourage slugging because Victor attaches to the slug. So obviously he can't go after anybody else if he's attached to the slug, right? Right? There's not literally an add-on that y'all added that makes him faster every time he injures somebody, and then also he can't be kicked after he injures a healthy person. So you just literally play like Legion and you injure everybody, and then include another add-on that also hemorrhages them. And then you're able to easily track them afterwards, so they literally can't hide or heal easily. And then you can't just like slug them and then also like just go and M1 them all afterwards or anything like that. Like there's definitely not an add-on that was added that was exactly that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes too much sense, in fact. All I know is whoever worked on this patch in particular, this PTB, not only did they break everything, they also did a terrible job at what they did try to fix. So, like, this is what, like, it's kind of amazing that we went from what was probably one of the best PTBs in a very long time to what is probably one of the absolute worst PTBs I've ever been in. Like, this is trash. This is garbage. This is really bad. Like the rework was terrible. Blight mains are upset because you fixed something that didn't really need to be fixed. What else? The Haddonfield rework, nobody asked for that. Nobody wanted it. I mean, we did want it. Don't get me wrong on that. But the way y'all did it, like, some of it's good. A lot of it's very confusing. You made a change to DS that doesn't even do anything. except add an animation that nobody even notices. The only thing you did correctly was you toned down adrenaline a little bit. Like, that was literally it. That's literally it. And in return, we got broken vaults, broken animations. If you've never seen anybody dead hard, you just T-pose on the spot. Like, dying light. Well, unlucky for you, I'm the obsession, so... If that's the killer, or if it's our survivor friend over there walking around. Sorry, I was surveying. I want to be chased, so... Oh, it's a Michael again. Yawn. Yeah, that's smart. Like, we can still work on this, but I won't be where you are. Come over here! Come over here! Chase me! I'll pretend like that was on purpose. Like, I'm not literally just trying to, like, survey for them. Is he not chasing her anymore, or...? Oh, he is. So here's the problem with... Oh my god. With running Dying Light. If you don't go for the obsession immediately, you lose any benefit you get from Dying Light. I literally get to do these gens faster for absolutely no reason. This is why we don't run that. Oh, and I used up all my Alexes. Oh, I don't have my Sabo kit anymore. Also gotta be careful that I don't get into chase with him if I can help it. He might have play with it. Like, I very specifically need to be the one to not get in chase. What's up? Where is he? Oh, she found him. She found him. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Oh, also, where's the basement? Like, even though I can't really, like, take hits for people because I'm the obsession, I do want to know where the basement is. Just in case. What's Mr. PTB YouTube doing over here? Oh, what are you doing, mister? All the gens are over there. Pretty sure we 3-gened ourselves. Pretty sure he just gave up as well. Might even have NOED. Well, as the exception, in a game with Dying Light, I've been able to work on pretty much every generator. Oh, bro. Oh, there goes whatever that was. This was the game of all time. Where's the other gate? I think they already opened it. Alright, have a good night, Astral. Are you sure? Are you sure these riveting games of Dead by Daylight aren't really keeping you, like, on the edge of your seat right now? My man ran Scratched Mirror. He ran Scratched Mirror. Scratched Mirror. Homie, what is this build? What is this build? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna play like one more, and then I'll probably move to a different game. And we'll probably do that survey, actually, together, as a family. Alright, well, let's see if we can get another shot of that amazing Dead Hard. What was the last one? Like... Ooh, maybe we just run Wicked. That makes sense, right? We just gotta find the basement immediately. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Why not? Wicked, head-on, decisive, dead hard. That's a build, right? Gotta remember to put on, post about Poomcha's birthday stream tomorrow. Because, oh darn, I won't be able to run PTB because I have to do that instead. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. That's, wow, that really sucks. That's, Okay, I do need to be really careful that I don't get found immediately. For the first time tonight, I want to not get found right away. Because I need to find where the basement is. Can it spawn anywhere but on this main building? I've actually never considered that. Well, it's here regardless, so... I just realized this is a full TTB lobby. Oh, and I took TTV off of my name because I wanted people to go after me. Sorry, that's a little far from the basement for me to go for. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm making so much noise. Oh my god, I'm so noisy over here. I gotta... Bro. I hate the killer in Dead by Daylight. Really can't get him to chase me to save my life. Oh no, it'd really suck if the killer found me healing this Nia right now. Man, that would really suck. If the killer found me in this exact position, healing people on these stairs, that would really suck. That would be so bad. Oh no! That'd be so bad. I got hooked all the way down here. Basement. Right here. That would really suck. That would really suck if the killer came down into the basement where I am and hooked me because they know because Victor was on me. That would suck so much. Bruh, Jeffbot, eat my ass. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. No. No. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. No. 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 Nope. 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 I hate this game. Man, it would really suck if the killer from Dead by Daylight came down here into the basement to hook this Nia. Man, that would suck. Uh-oh, you got found down here, Jeff. Uh-oh. I'm literally being slugged right now. Alright, great last game. Alright, see y'all later. Man, those were some fun games of Dead by Daylight. Ah, man. Okay. Let's check out this survey. Yes, let's see. Where is the survey? Thank you for participating. Yes, obviously. Thank you. Placeholders are present on the grizzly bear skull mask. Well, there's a lot of placeholders on here, actually. I thought there was a survey to take, and I wanted to take that with y'all. Okay. Well, it's not easy to find if it is here. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it outside of the game. Okay. The survey. That's from 3 months ago. Okay. Player satisfaction survey. Steam news. Okay. Let's see, is this it? This just leads to the community page. Access survey here. The survey is currently closed. Well. Great survey, everybody. Wow, that was so fun. I'm glad they kept it up for longer than 5 seconds for us to check it out. Maybe that was the wrong one. Maybe. Maybe that was the wrong survey. Kind of hard to tell, honestly. Let's check. The Dead by Daylight Twitter. Let's see here. 10 hours ago. Access the survey. Okay, here we go. Thank you for helping us continue to improve the game. Let's make sure you're not about to dox me on stream. Yes, you're not. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and swap windows over. Okay, let's see. I need this to be this. Where is it? Yep, that one. Nope, not that. Seems like it already might be that. Let's see. What is this about to show? You gonna show it? Cough, cough. Are you gonna pull up the window? What if I close this? No, you just show nothing instead. What if I close this window? Does that make you a little less confused about what's happened? Because I've done this before. And change it to that. There we go. Okay, let's take this survey together, shall we? And then you can get my honest opinions on everything. Overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with Dead by Daylight? That is a loaded question right off the bat. Let's go with somewhat dissatisfied for now. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following? First of all, Victor, I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up. Your little gremlin noises are a bit much right now, buddy. Okay. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following? Dead by Daylight is fun. There's no option between neutral and agrees, so we'll just go with neutral. Dead by Daylight is worth the time I spend on it. I mean, yeah, sure, probably. Dead by Daylight is worth the time I spend on it. Well, considering all I get from the game are perks and shards for cosmetics and possibly to buy new stuff, and it's a very slow rate, I would say that's a pretty neutral. Because it's better than nothing, but also that's a low bar to have. I feel that the game is fair. Disagree. Next. What country do you reside? Uh-oh. Doxing me. Yeah, the United Arab Emirates. Which role do you play mostly? Killer mostly. Which platform do you play on? I play on PC. Which platforms do you own? PC and Switch. And mobile device. When did you start playing Dead by Daylight? Like 2021? 2022? I'm gonna go with 2022. No, 2021. How often do you play Dead by Daylight with friends? I'll say it's somewhere between these two for sure. Sometimes and rarely. Probably rarely. I usually play by myself. Unless I get Astral to play or somebody asks me. How many days a week do you spend at least 30 minutes? Fortunately, a lot. How many days a week do you spend at least 30 minutes playing other video games? Also a lot. How often do you watch Dead by Daylight content creators? Oh, like unironically, every day. Like, that's why I'm so up on everything. How would you rate your experience with matchmaking in the last 3 months? Actually, incredibly negative, I'm gonna be honest. Like, not to the point where I would actually put very negative, but it's actually kind of been not good. I'll be real. Let me turn Dead by Daylight down a little bit. There you go, sweetie. Teammates matched with, in terms of skill level, very negative. Opponents matched against, positive. Actually, I've been very satisfied with the opponents I've been playing against. I've been very unsatisfied with the people I've been paired with, though. Like, I'll get very good killers, and I'll get people who literally act like they don't know how to touch a controller, so... I like going against strong players, but only when I have strong teammates, because otherwise it's a stomp, and then it's just like... sorry about your teammates, bye! Not gonna pretend like I'm amazing at the game, but like, I'm good enough to where certain killers that I get should be an easy stomp, and instead, I'm just dying because I'm having to, like, do some stupid-ass shit. Anyways. In Dead by Daylight, to what extent do you agree or disagree with the following statements? The people I play with or against are sometimes friendly. I agree, I mean, a lot of the survivors I go against as killer are usually pretty nice. The people I play with or against are sometimes hurtful. Agree. People I play with or against are sometimes angry. Agree. People I play with or against are sometimes mean. Agree. People I play with or against are sometimes toxic. Agree. That's just the nature of a PvP game, though. I mean, the place where they're too toxic is on Twitter. That's beyond y'all's control, though, so... People I play with or against are sometimes offensive. I will say neutral. Yeah, kind of literally. The people I play with or against are sometimes good-natured. I will say, more often than not, they are good-natured. They aren't necessarily always nice in the post-game chat, though. Sympathetic. Neutral. I wouldn't say a lot of people I go against are sympathetic. I would say that it does happen often enough, but, like, you know, again, that's kind of just the nature of a PvP game. I will say that DBD specifically has very unique problems, but I don't think they're, like, worse than any other PvP game. In the degrees, in the areas where they're bad, they're really bad. But, like, I don't know that that's necessarily worse than other PvP games. I will say there's a lot more entitlement in this community than there is in other PvP games. Like, I don't know a lot of PvP games where the enemy team is trying to tell you and police how you play the game. Like, for the most part, they'll usually just accept, oh, you're playing like this, oh, well, like, I don't like it, but, like, I'm not gonna tell you how to play the game, or whatever. Like, I'll bitch about it in endgame, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, wow, you're such a horrible person for playing, like, X, Y, or Z. Like, it will happen in other games, don't get me wrong. It doesn't happen to the degree that it happens in this game, though. Have you tried the latest Dead by Daylight chapter? Yes, yes, yes. How did you hear about the chapter? I watched the trailers. I heard through the community. I also watch content creator. How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the latest chapter, All Things Wicked? I would say I'm very satisfied with it, actually. Like I said, this is one of the better chapters. I wouldn't say they are all bad, it's just... You still gotta give the cooldown of people, like, getting out of the mindset, like, okay, everyone's gonna go to the basement, everyone's gonna go to the basement. Once that relaxes, it'll be a little bit better. The strength in Shadows is actually very strong. Wicked is okay, it's situationally strong, but the evocation is garbage. It's actually really bad. The general theme of the chapter, very satisfied. Gameplay as the killer, I'll say satisfied. There's certain aspects. Actually, I'll say very satisfied just because there's so few aspects of it that I feel need changed. The gameplay against the killer, I'd say they're fairly balanced. There are certain aspects that need to be changed, I would say, but, like, I don't know that they're bad enough. I would say satisfied. The technical performance of the chapter, I will say, y'all didn't break the entire game, which is a rare behavior W, so good job on not breaking the entire game when this PTB came out. Did you play Dead by Daylight Player to Acquiringly? This chapter? Yes! When did you first play All Things Wicked? When it came out. I played it in the PTB. Yes, I know it. All of these do. Thank you. How fun is it to play with the following killer perks? Unbound. Unbound is that one. Somewhat. Undone. Undone is kind of bad, I'll be real. Like, when it works well, but when it doesn't work, it's literally like having an empty slot. I will say, Unforeseen is pretty good, though. I like Unforeseen. What potential does each new killer perk have to work well with other character perks synergistically? Unbound. Moderately. Undone. Very little chance for synergy. Unforeseen. I'd say that has more synergies than not. Are you noticing a pattern here? How would you rate the quality of the following features? Unknown. Character's appearance. Love him. Unknown. Power. High quality. I wouldn't say amazing quality. I don't want stuff that's bouncing off walls, to be perfectly honest, because your collisions are so bad in this game, but... Character backstory. Don't know. Don't read backstories in this game, to be perfectly honest. How engaging do you find the general theme of the unknown? I like it. Very. These killers have backstories? What? Its backstory is literally anything you think it is, it is. Like, isn't that quite literally the backstory for the unknown? That's why it's unknown. Like, literally the concept is any concept you think it is, that's quite literally what it is. Which is kind of cool in and of itself, but like, you know. Let's not pat ourselves on the back for that one, alright? Ah, cool. Relative to other killers, how powerful do you feel the unknown is? I'd say stronger than the average killer, but not a lot stronger than the average killer. Like, the stronger part is the teleport. The teleport's very strong, so maybe we'll put it stronger. Like, they're in a good spot, I feel like. Following is a list of qualities that may or may not apply to any given killer. Please evaluate to what degree each statement is true of the unknown. Killer's power creates audio and visual cues that give survivors enough time to react. Very true, actually. That is a big issue for me, for a lot of killers. You actually did a good job with that one. If survivors were using Survive with Friends, this would not help them against this killer. That's not true of any killer. So, not at all. Well, I'll say a little true because there's just there aren't any particular aspects. Well, actually, if you need killer location, well, you can kind of do that even without the Survive with Friends. Yeah, I'll go with a little true. Killer's power is difficult to understand as a survivor. I don't think that is true at all, but I'll put a little bit because I'm sure there's some people who don't understand it, because there's a lot to it. Especially the part where you have to look at the killer to get rid of the weakness. I feel like maybe that confuses a few people because it's a new mechanic, but that's not really on behavior. Like, that's on killer, or that's on the survivors just not educating themselves. But I mean, it is fairly clear. When you start looking at the killer, it starts making a noise. Your meter starts going down, and you start, like, glowing. Like, there's a lot of cues. The killer's power facilitates patrolling generators in close proximity. For me, the issue is more an issue that they can't solve because they have just garbage servers. But the part where, like, you look at the killer, and then you can look away, and, like, for the next couple of seconds, you're still gonna be cleansing, like you were looking at the killer. That part's kind of goofy, but, you know, you can't really help that when your servers are this bad. And you choose to solve that issue the way that behavior chooses to solve it, so... The killer's power facilitates patrolling generators in close proximity. I mean, sort of. Like, when they're weakened, it does. But it also encourages you to go back to hook a lot, so... Just trust me, I've had a lot of success with that. This killer's power reduces the effectiveness of hiding out of sight. Not at all. I don't think any killer's power reduces the effectiveness of hiding out of sight. Let me think, is there anybody that gives, like, aura reading? Like, Ghostface if they're looking at you. And, like, if you're infected with something, you make noise. So, like, Nemesis, if you're infected. Zombies can sometimes give you away, but, like, I don't think there's a lot of killers that can boast that. This killer relies on luck to injure survivors. I would say somewhat with the ball because it's not consistent. But other than that, not really. This killer's power reduces the effectiveness of pallet loops. I would say that is very true. Almost would say that's, actually, yeah, I would say that's very true. Like, actually has a very good power for anti-loop. This killer's power is hard to master. I would say somewhat, mostly true. The ball is inconsistent again. And it just in general, ranged killers are a little bit harder to play than most M1 killers. So, this killer can travel around the map with ease. Yes. What do you appreciate the most about the unknown? Oh god. Unique theming. That's nice, spell theming. Interesting cosmetics. Strong map control. Fun. Power. Doesn't feel underpowered. appreciate the least about the unknown. Requiring consistency with current collisions. That's 2 L's. Collisions. Requires too much guesswork on when the power is going to bounce. And I'll clarify when the UVX is going to bounce or detonate instantly. Actually, we can get rid of this. Consistency with current collisions requires too much guesswork on when the UVX is going to bounce or detonate instantly. Okay. I don't know what else there's to say, like... Invocation weaving spiders. Yes, I am a little more... Let's see. How fun is it to play with the following perks? Invocation weaving spiders. Not at all. Strengthen shadows. Moderately. Wicked. Somewhat. Might even bump that down to a little, honestly, but... What potential does each new survivor perk have to work well with other character perks synergistically? Synergistically? Just because it injures you a little bit for invocation weaving spiders. But, that's literally it. And you can accomplish that with a better perk, called No Mither. And you'll have actual benefits from using it, so that's the difference. Strengthen Shadows, I'd say quite a few. Wicked, I would also say quite a few because it's an anti-tunnel perk, and anti-tunnel perks just, by their nature, work synergistically with each other. So, just what it is. Sable, appearance. Very high quality. Backstory. I'm gonna be honest, still don't know. Other than her being friends with Kayla and coming into, you know, the place because of Michaela. In which case, if that's all it is, it's neither low nor high. It's very mid. And if her entire personality is, I'm not like the other girls, because I remember them mentioning that she's not goth, she just likes, you know, that kind of appearance. Like, I don't know why we had to clarify that, but, you know. Pop off. Pop off. So, how engaging do you find the general theme of Sable? I'll say very engaging. Because she's a nice-looking survivor that has a different style than the rest of them, which we've been lacking for a while, so... Kudos! What was your experience playing on Greenville Square? A considerable amount. I've played a lot of it. That's literally what it comes off as. It's literally like, I'm not like the other girls. I'm not like the other goths, okay? I'm not goth. I just do everything that a goth does. Overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with gameplay on Greenville Square? As killer? Neutral. There are a lot of palettes on there. As survivor, satisfied. Because there's a lot of palettes on there. Compared to other outdoor maps, how easy or difficult are the following on Greenville Square? Locating exit gates. I mean, I don't feel like there's such thing as being too easy to locate the exit gates. You're already at the end game, you've already played the game out. I don't think the gates need to be hidden from you exactly, so... Memorizing the layout of the map. I would say it's very easy to memorize. I would say it's too easy, I would say it's fine. Locating pallet and vault loops. Now that's too easy. That's too easy. Because there's a lot of pallets on there. I literally can't run anywhere without stumbling over a pallet outside of on main side. Because on main side, they very specifically didn't put, like, much of anything. Finding hooks. I never had issues finding hooks on that map. Controlling generators. A little too easy. Because around the middle, y'all kind of clump them all, like, right there. They're, like, all right there. You easily could have put one, like, on main side by that little... in that little car park over there. Like, they're just too clumped together still a little bit. Like, it's not horrific like it was in PTB, because you could very easily, trust me, because I did it, just hold a 3-gen right off the bat, even hold a 4-gen, because they were so close together. Like Greenville's not a small map either. There's no reason for them to be that clumped up. Escaping the killer in a chase. I mean, it's pretty easy to get out of chase in that. Navigating around the map, navigating's fine. Finding hatches, fine. Finding generators, again, too easy. They're just all kind of in that same spot. Injuring a survivor in chase. I wouldn't say it's too difficult, but I'm gonna put too difficult because it still leans more heavily on that side than it does on the just right side. Finding a hiding spot when the killer is nearby. I mean, I don't know that we should necessarily encourage that, but there should be stuff to hide behind. There shouldn't be hiding spots necessarily. Like, that's what lockers are for. Seeing the survivor from afar. That's a hard one. Because there's a lot of spots where you can't see them from far away, and there's a lot of spots where you can see them from far away. So maybe we just call that just right, you know? Because even though there's a lot of rocks, a lot of them are also kind of short. So, like, in that whole section between the far back and the main building, you can see very clearly outside of the pallet gyms on the side. And that, shack that's behind that pallet gym on your right if you're looking out from the main building. But outside of that, there's also a lot of, like, line-of-sight blockers. So I'd say in that regard, we actually did pretty decent. If any, what were your main points of frustration with the Greenville square map? Too many pallets that easily link into each other. Generators often spawn very closely to each other, making it far too easy to defend and hold a 3 to 4 gen map is very large in terms of height, making gates near impossible to control ever as killer. As they are too far for any killer without high mobility to easily navigate to. Maybe they don't mention the gates specifically. Map is very large in terms of height, making navigation for the average killer near impossible. Making navigation for the purpose of applying pressure. There we go. near impossible for your average killer. I think that's fair. I think that's fair to say. Like, the only part that didn't make it difficult is because y'all put so many gens in the middle, but I feel like we could have done that a little differently. Like, you could have unironically take away, like, a large portion of those rocks right in the middle and bring that whole back section where the, like, big statue is and bring that forward. And then you could just separate your gens better. Like, put them... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, they just need to be spread better. That's just my biggest gripe. Did you play Dead by Daylight during lights out? Yes! Oh, I dare you to ask me about this PTB. This current PTB, though. Neutral. How much was I satisfied with lights out? Neutral. How would you rate the variety of maps available in lights out? Slightly low. I'll be real. Overall, how fun were the gameplay changes in lights out? Moderate. Actually, I'm gonna say very to stroke your egos, okay? Because if I am too harsh on it, y'all are gonna be like, well, we're not gonna make any more. How about that? So, how appealing was the limited visibility caused by the thickened fog and lights out? I'd say that part was actually super fun. I thought that part was fun. Parts that weren't fun was how easy it was for killers to tunnel off hook. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following statement regarding lights out? Modifier enhanced Dead by Daylight's horror theme. Strongly agree. Lights out gameplay was easy to pick up. Agree, yeah. I want it to be the best at playing lights out. Disagree. The gameplay felt nostalgic. Well, I'm kind of the wrong person to ask about that. The modifier offered novel gameplay distinct from regular Dead by Daylight. Somewhat agree. Somewhat. We were still playing the same game at the end of the day. Following questions pertain to lights out. Overall, how confusing was the lights out events? Slightly. Where'd you learn about the details of lights out? Official blog post, content creators, all that fun stuff. How clear were the following aspects of lights out? Event tone, completely. Gameplay changes, completely. Event duration, completely. Like, everything was clear. How long should the lights out events have lasted in Dead by Daylight? Maybe like 2 to 3. If any, what aspects of lights out did you enjoy the most? Okay, but where's the part where I get to say how bad it was? Provided a more horror-centric experience, more akin to what I am expecting from my Survivor gameplay. That's really it. I don't really have much else to say about that. Wait, what is this? How do you distribute your time playing Dead by Daylight between custom and regular trials? I exclusively play regular trials. Which of the following best represents why you play custom trials? I use custom trials to learn new maps. Spend time in custom trials practicing skill checks? No. Practicing moves? No. Use custom trials to try a new killer? Yeah. Use custom trials to test new survivor perks or builds? Absolutely not. And that's... even though I don't do that often. How easy or difficult it is to play with and against survivor bots in custom games? With survivor bots as teammates. Slightly hard. Against survivor bots as the killer. Slightly easy. How interested would you be in selecting the difficulty of survivor bots in custom games? Extremely. Were you aware that disconnected players were replaced with survivor bots in regular trials? Oh my god, I had no idea. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following statements in boss and regular trials? The addition of survivor bots negatively impacts the competitive integrity of regular trials. No. But also, there is no competitive integrity in regular trials, so I'll just put disagree. The current state of survivor bots reflects the skill level of the teammates I'm paired with. No. No. When they first came out, they were better than half of my teammates, and now they're like worse than majority of my teammates. Although I will say the most recent change they made to it actually has changed a bit how I feel about that. So maybe I go with disagree instead. Maybe even somewhat disagree. Because they've actually made some really good changes. Mods just need to not be so scared of everything, honestly. I feel connected to my teammates' actions even with survivor bots in a regular trial. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I feel connected to my teammates' actions. Like you're saying my teammates' actions affect my gameplay? Well, I mean, agree then, of course, yeah. Survivor bots hinder the team's ability to achieve its collective objective within a regular trial. Somewhat agree. I need them to be more aggressive with these generators, that's all I'm saying. Have a good night, Alone. I will see you later. Hopefully tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow's the birthday stream. Alright, how easy or difficult is it to play with and against survivor bots in regular trials due to survivor disconnecting? How easy or difficult is it to play with and against? Against survivor bots as the killer. I will say, just because I know how to deal with them, it's very easy. With survivor bots as teammates. Slightly hard. Actually, hard. Oh, here's the question that Sleepy was talking about. To improve extended matchmaking wait time, after how long in queue should survivor bots fill regular trials? Never. Literally never. You should just queue me with people of my skill level because you should have enough people playing to do that. I feel like we're not in such dire straits that we need to do that. And if we are, then I don't know. Pack up your bags. DBD's over. Time to put up the old DBD hat. We gave it our best shot, and it wasn't good enough. Which of the following improvements would make you reconsider your opposition to survivor bots starting in regular trials after long queue times? Survivor bots' skills are adjusted to reflect my own. Improved communication with survivor bots, emotes, directives, etc. I mean, a disclaimer that the lobby was filled with survivor bots with the ability to decline the match. Absolutely. Yes. Survivor bots are only allowed to join casual trials with a competitive queue reserved for players. No, we don't need competitive queue. Like, that's literally it. I think that's literally the only way I'd be okay with it. Yes, I have claimed the Twitch drops. When thinking of Twitch drops during Dead by Daylight events, at what number of hours would you consider the effort required to earn in-game to be so high that you wouldn't bother trying to earn them? +8. Be a worthwhile investment of your time. 3. Be too much time invested for the rewards offered. 6. Exactly what you did last time. Be so low that you feel the rewards wouldn't be valuable. 0? I don't think there would ever be a time. Like, if you just gave them to me, maybe that'd be one thing. Okay, 1. And 8. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And 8. There you go. How likely is it that you would recommend Dead by Daylight to a friend or colleague? Somewhat likely. Just because it's a unique game, is fun to play with friends. In the last 3 months, have you recommended Dead by Daylight to a friend, family member, or colleague? No. I sure haven't. Which of the statements below best describes your experience with the following games? What? Deep Rock Galactic. I do not own a game, and I have decided not to purchase it after thinking about it. Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown, I would actually maybe play. I currently own this game, and I've played it at least 10 hours. And Shrouded. Okay, I've considered getting it. Valheim. Also, Pacific Drive. I'm gonna be honest, don't know enough about it. No, thank you. Security Breach. I'd say considered purchasing it. I do own it. I haven't played a lot of it. Actually, I have played it for at least 10 hours. Dead 8, no. Left 4 Dead, love it. Love Left 4 Dead. 7 Days to Die, I guess. Escape the Backrooms, no. Good. Which of statements best? Hello, best describes how you feel about the following games. Oh my goodness, this is long. This is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Well, this is certainly filling the last bit of dead air in this stream, so... Yes, we're doing the survey! You missed all the tea. Which of the statements below best describes how you feel about the following games? Phasmophobia. I have enjoyed it, but wouldn't consider myself to be a fan. Casual fan. Lethal Company. Casual fan. Left 4 Dead. Avid fan. Yeah. Man. And other. Let's just go with other. Aw, not forcing me to dox myself. How would you describe your experience level with Dead by Daylight? Expert. Do you have crossplay enabled? No. Have anything else to share? Let us know. Oh my god, don't make me pop off on y'all right now. Have anything else to share? Let us know. I could actually, unironically, be here for like the next hour filling this part out. That's the problem. If I'm being honest, there is probably too much for me to include here, but if I had to condense it into quick points, I would say the following. Map design. Period. Map design still leaves a lot to be desired. Often maps are made with little thought put into gameplay. And often have glaring issues. That are neither addressed during map reworks nor on new map designs. Period. Including, let's see, density and proximity of pallets and generators. What else? Let's see. Well, here's the problem with that. During, again, this last PTB, they actually listened to a lot of player feedback, so that's not entirely true. So I'm hoping that with this PTB, we will continue to have that, and they will just unironically redo almost everything they've done in this PTB, because it's almost all bad. Like, Twins rework is horrific. There's no need to change whatever they changed to Blight, except for maybe the add-ons. I guess, I don't know. That's a more fair statement. I will say that. I will say that the degree that they listened to player feedback in this last PTB was unusually high. It was unusually high. Because this is unironically like 70% of my issue with the game right now. There are many problematic and uncounterable gameplay features currently on live servers. That are ignored despite player feedback. That's not how you spell feedback. Feedback. Despite player feedback. Is this... Are you just gonna tell me this isn't a word, or... No, it is correct. Despite player feedback, that they are both unfun and unfair to play against. An example. Nurse's power. Buckle up. Plus for the people. Etc. Nurse's power. Need I say more? Buckle up for the people. Because we continuously don't work on Nurse, and we continuously keep trying to give Blight the shaft for some reason. even though it's not our most unfair and strongest killer. Anything else worth mentioning? Like, let's see. Because I'm gonna be honest, with this PTB, they updated the appearance of the game, which is kind of funny. They need to stop balancing for mid to high tier players. I feel like they need to balance mostly for mid tier players, to be perfectly honest. A lot of times well, you can alleviate that by having more tools for the new player experience rather than trying to balance for them. Let's see, that's kind of somewhat okay. That would be resolved again with like proper what am I looking for? Matchmaking. There we go. Proper matchmaking. Yes, that is correct. Tools for the new player experience are incredibly lacking and are in dire need of an update. Current metas, even current CUR, that's some T I put in there apparently. Current metas. It's 2 R's, god damn it. Current metas require more than the average new player can be expected to appropriately experience the game with, and is likely a deterrent and likely skews the view of the average player experience as a result. That is a good one. New player experience actually does need improved. I feel like you need to balance around mid-level play, and then you need to make the new player experience not miserable. That's what you need. Oh yeah, did you see that they improved the Shrine of Secrets just to make it visually better? But also they made sure to let you know where the perks come from, so that if you want the perks like to be paid for, you can go pay for them. Too much is paywalled currently. Not that y'all care about that exactly, but and you've already made it very clear that you have no intentions of improving the new player experience in any way, shape, or form. But you know, it is what it is. As a new survivor, I would say this game is very pay to win. As a new killer, I would say less so. Because in early games, it literally does not matter what you bring as killer. Because the issue that DBD has, yes, it is very slow to get stuff in this game. The new player experience in DBD is very daunting. As someone who's gone through it fairly recently, there is a lot. The difference is I liked the game a lot. That's why I was willing to invest a lot. Granted, I waited for a sale to get everything, but you know, I still got everything at the end of the day, and I still keep up with all the current DLCs because I am invested in the game. But the game is very unique. It is different. It doesn't have a lot... How do I put this? There are not a lot of transferable skills from other games that make your experience as a survivor specifically less daunting, right? Like, it's already very difficult to learn to play this game. And the new player experience is very lackluster. Like, it's almost intentionally designed to make you want to buy new survivors, which obviously is whatever, but like, I feel like you should maybe take away certain meta perks from certain survivors that are licensed, and maybe perhaps put those on other survivors at minimum, so that I don't have to pay for Decisive Strike, so I don't have to pay for Off the Record, so, you know, like, at minimum. Like, I know y'all think your solution, your Shrine of Secrets, is just the best thing ever. It's not. It's terrible. It's actually garbage. It's actually really bad. If anything, change that to, like, a proper shop, right? Like, I'd be more inclined to play the game more if, say, like, as a newer player who wants to be casual, if, say, the tools that I needed could be earned. Like, if I just want Decisive Strike from Lori, I shouldn't have to, like, cross my fingers. Hopefully it comes into the shrine. I hope so, because I don't want to pay for Lori. Because I don't want to play Lori, because she's still butt ugly to this day. And annoying as hell to listen to. But, you know, there's a lot of quality of life things like that. Yes, it's literally that. There's a lot of quality of life things that are like that they don't think about. That whenever somebody is like, you're doing this wrong, and they come back to us with a no, you know, like not an actual answer. It's very much a political answer to say, more or less, we know this is an issue, but we're not going to change it because it incentivizes people to give us money. Which, you know, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day, but like, I'm just gonna continue to let y'all know that is absolutely correct. Every time they've had an AMA, they've put some of the worst people on the answers. And some of the answers they've given have been horrific. Like, really bad. Like, when we made mention of something as simple, which should be very simple, by the way, as letting us see the perks of our teammates when we're a survivor in the lobby, they said, oh, well, that's not really something we were looking into, but, like, it's something we could have done, like, maybe within, like, in the next year. Right, literally. And we're like, sweetie, that's something that should take, like, an afternoon. Your intern should be able to do that. Your code cannot be so far gone that you can't have a rotating image in the lobby to show, you know, what your teammates' perks are. Not only that, you could quite literally have it only show once the game actually starts, right? Like, once the game actually starts, that is something I forgot to show y'all. When you press escape, right, to see the menu as a survivor, I'm pretty sure it's Killer 2, you can see your own perks, which is completely pointless. There's no point in that. Like, there's no use for that. That's a place where you could put your teammates' perks. You could have them show up in the loading menu. You could have them show up at the less like 10 seconds of the lobby because you can't really swap things out after that, right? After the last 5 seconds, actually, but... Survivors are still very lacking communication with their solo queue teammates. Something as simple as showing perks from your teammates has been tabled and ignored for months to years now, and there's no real excuse not to add a feature akin to this or something similar. Spending blood points is still incredibly tedious. I don't really think much more needs to be said about that, because it is still incredibly tedious to spend blood points. Yeah, sorry, this section is unfortunately gonna be just negatives for y'all. What else? What else? Oh, right. You said communication. Especially during AMAs has been quite lackluster. Answers have been answers to issues are usually too often summed up by a "we can't answer that right now," but never gives details that should be able to be shared. Example: expected timelines with obvious, how do I put this, caveats that things could change, but at minimum, letting players know what is expected. Okay, maybe that part is a little unfair because, again, in recent times, they have been putting out, like, these big timelines, right? Okay, maybe that part. Maybe I'll just leave it as vague as they leave it. Answers to issues are usually too often summed up by a "we cannot answer that right now," but never gives details I should be able to share. Overall, appreciate the work everyone does on the game. The priorities have seemed to shifted to cosmetic changes rather than modernizing the gameplay experience overall. And this is a large negative to me personally. Game already. We already do a fantastic job at making the game visually appealing, but a lot is to be desired in the actual gameplay itself. Ah, there we go. That's fair. Okay. You're welcome. Alright. 1A's. Wow, look at that. We did just long enough to reach the end of stream. I'm sorry if that last section was really boring, but like, I'm gonna be real. I did not want to play any more of this PTB. This PTB is so boring. It's so bad. It's so uninteresting, and a lot of the changes are really horrifically bad. Like, the changes aren't even... It's not even just that the changes are bad. Like, they somehow still broke so much of the game. Like, there's animations that are broken. Again, female vaults are broken somehow again! For like the 5th time in like half a year. Brother. Y'all need to figure that out. I need to stop coming back every other patch and not being able to play female characters because they can't vault. Like, it should honestly be that simple. Like, that needs to be a priority. The Haddonfield changes are weird. Like, they're not necessarily bad, but they are weird. I will say that. A lot of them don't make a lot of sense. A lot of them are way overdone. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to be playing any more of the PTB after today. I will tell you that. This is super unfun. Everybody's expecting tunneling perks to be used. Nobody's trying to tunnel, honestly. Nobody wants to play Twins, despite Twins being super busted and broken right now. But yeah, there's my overview. There's my feelings on this current PTB. We'll be playing live servers probably day after tomorrow, I want to say. Because what's tomorrow? Is tomorrow Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be doing Puncha's birthday stream, so that's gonna be fun. Again, if you want to show up, feel free. We'll be playing games and stuff. It'll probably be exclusively on Puncha's channel, so keep that in mind. If you haven't followed him and you want to, go ahead and scroll up. If you want to get him something, he would prefer you donate to charity. It is a charity stream after all. That's what he wanted. So if you're feeling generous, that is a good time to do it. But anyways, I'm probably just gonna say thank you all for coming out, and I appreciate it. And maybe we'll find somebody playing right now. Nope, there's nobody on my list who is playing this late right now. I think maybe everybody is DVD'd out right now, to be perfectly honest. Which is so unfortunate. Sorry, I don't mean to be a downer, y'all, but like, holy moly. I was like expecting this PTB to not be fun, but man, I was not expecting it to be as unfun as it was. That was really bad. So no raid tonight, so I appreciate y'all for coming out, sticking around, just, you know, listening to my complaining. Like, I'm trying to just be real with y'all. Like, that's just how I feel about the game right now. That's why I thought it would be nice for us to go through the survey together to see the kind of things that behavior is prioritizing right now, right? Like, just to keep an eye on what they're keeping an eye on, because surveys are often very telling of that sort of thing. But anyways, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. Hopefully I see you all tomorrow at Poomcha's birthday, and I'll see if I'm feeling playing some Bioshock over the weekend. We'll see. I'm very engrossed in Stardew Valley right now, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, unless y'all want me to stream that, I could stream that, but, you know, I feel like that's not y'all's cup of tea. But, you know, if I hear otherwise, I'll consider it. But anyways, thank you all for coming out. Have a good night. Love you. Keeping your awesome selves, and have a good night. Bye. Good night.